Would you rather lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver, or eat the earwax of an old man who has never cleaned his ears? Hey buddies, it's your guy Christine, and today I'm playing Would You Rather. Hit my headphones right off my ear. Composure. Okay, so I've seen a couple YouTubers play this game. I haven't actually watched their videos. I know it sounded wrong. Okay, let's start over. I've seen that a couple of YouTubers have played this game. There's only one YouTuber I've watched play, and that was xHeyCharliex, and it was really funny. So I was like, oh, let me try it out. He played it a very long time ago, but I think somebody else played it. I saw the thumbnail and I was like, oh, that's another game I can play. It's pretty much how a lot of us YouTubers get ideas for the games we want to play. If it's something we like, or we see a thumbnail, we're like, oh, I should play it and check it out before watching their video because I don't want to get spoiled. So here we go. Would you rather dance like Michael Jackson? Remember my sitting moonwalk? Or sing like Freddie Mercury? I'm but a little poor boy, Galileo, oh. Okay, it started to sound like Game of Thrones. But Freddie Mercury, if you don't know, the lead singer of Queen, which is probably, I'm not a huge 80s, well, I love 80s, but 80s rock music, not huge into, but Queen's pretty awesome. So would I like to dance? Would I rather, if I had to choose one or the other, dance like Michael, MJ? Okay. Or sing like Freddie Mercury. Mama, ooh. Dance like Michael or sing like. So okay, let's weigh the pros and cons of this, okay? The pros of dancing like Michael, you're gonna always be fit because homie's moving his bones, his cells, his eyelids, eyebrows, eyelash, everything is moving. So I choose to be a great singer and just work out. Yeah, I know, Michael's pretty awesome though. That's a hard question. All right, next one. Would you rather snort one crushed up Altoid mint, spearmint specifically, or take a shot of Tabasco sauce? I'm gonna take that shot of Tabasco sauce, okay? Because, spoiler alert, my family's Jamaican. So Tabasco sauce is not as hot as Jamaican hot sauce. So I'm gonna take that shot of Tabasco sauce, just clear my throat and my sinuses right up, you know? Versus pretending to snort crack, mushing it up, and it burns. People have really gotten, I don't know, like seriously injured, but I've seen people got hurt by doing that, crushing that up, and it burns, and it goes up, and you snort it up. What if it goes to your brain? You know, what are you gonna do? Your brain doesn't need to be minty fresh. It just needs to be smart. So we're taking that Tabasco sauce. Smart people. Would you rather have to wear a full body red leotard on your wedding day, or have the person you are marrying that day wear the full body red leotard? The person I'm marrying, I would so pay $1 million. Okay, first I'd have to get $1 million to pay that $1 million, but I would do it. To see my husband on our wedding day wearing a full body red leotard? Are you kidding me? That would be the greatest wedding ever. If somebody has a video of somebody doing that, please send me the link. I would love to see that. I would especially love to see my husband do it. But since I can't because he's not that cool, then he's not cool enough to put on a red. I wonder if it's a bargain I can... Me and my husband do these compromising things where, like, we can bargain for one to do something. So I'm going to see if there's anything that I can bargain to get this to happen. Although it's probably never going to happen, even if I had $1 million. Would you rather lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver, or eat the earwax of an old man who has never cleaned his ears? Oh, it's probably like, have you never, like, has there ever been like a time, I regularly clean my ears. Partly it's so relaxing. I know you're not supposed to use a Q-tip, but it's so relaxing, and I'm praying I'm not doing damage. But like if you haven't cleaned it in a long time, the color is disgusting, revolting. So to have an old man, that means he's lived a good on, 7, 8, or 9 decades and has never cleaned his ear. That's probably why he's saying, huh? I can't hear you. Huh? Huh? Speak louder. Because he's got earwax filling his ears. And then by that time, it's no longer wax. It's just blobs of gook. So, and then eat it. Not just lick it, eat it. Or lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver. I have smelt a nasty smelling cab driver, okay? There's some people that stink when they sweat. I know, it's disgusting. Sweating is natural. Everybody sweats, okay? Some people don't shower regularly. That's the truth. That's a fact. And having a sweaty cab driver sounds so... I just imagine a lot of hair. Didn't say it wasn't a female cab driver. And if she's sweaty, most likely she uses deodorant. Okay? Most likely. But if you think of, like, the traditional sense of it being a man, okay, and having a wolf in his armpit is what I normally imagine. Just like a man with wolfy armpits. And I guess I'll choose licking it. Because if you just lick it, it's done. Whereas eating the earwax is just so disgusting, and it would just, you have to chew it. And there's a lot to eating. You have to chew it and then swallow it. And this is, okay, next question. Would you rather not brush your teeth for a month or not shower for a month? Okay. This is an easy question. Easy question. Not brush my teeth for a month. Reason being, you can chew gum to help with the freshness. You can, it says not brush your teeth, but it doesn't say you can't mouthwash for a month. That will at least keep some things at bay. So the Rastafarian group, I don't know if they're a tribe, they're not a tribe, but group, gang, people, probably don't want to say gang. Rastafarians, they chew on a root that cleans their teeth. Because they don't like to use toothpaste, because toothpaste is made by the man, or man. No, that was racist. We don't do that, okay? We don't do that, okay, brethren? We don't say man, okay? Okay, well, I guess we kind of say it like that. But no, it's not M-O-N, it's M-A-N, okay? But anyways, there are other ways to clean your teeth. Whereas if you don't shower for a month, no matter how many Neutrogena wipes you have in the world, or Almay wipes, it's not removing the dirt, and you, like there's just like a film on your body, and it is unnerving having a film of dirt on your body. Not saying I know that by experience, not saying I do. Okay, would you rather wake up in a bathtub full of ice missing a kidney? Not how I thought this was gonna end when I started the sentence. Or wake up in a public bathroom with a handful of shingles, a handful of singles and a really lazy eye. I'll talk about a really lazy eye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What song is that? Met that girl named Barbara. No, her name was Barbara. There's a lazy eye, really lazy eye. Okay. I love Flight of the Conchords. They're going on tour. Flight of the Conchords, please come to Florida, like the central area, not like super, super south. So, I'm in Tampa, so come to Tampa or go to Orlando, whichever one works best for you. St. Pete is available too. Clearwater, those areas, those areas. You got fans of Florida. Don't abandon us, please, okay? I would rather have my kidney and wake up in a public bathroom with a handful. Why is my eye lazy? I didn't ask that question. Why do I now have a lazy eye? Okay, I have a handful of singles, so I got paid for something. I'm in a public bathroom, and I have a really lazy eye. Obviously something sexual went down, and for some reason, something got in my eye, okay? And I'm in a public bathroom, and I've got a handful of singles. So I want to get face raped or missing a kidney. You got 2 kidneys, You got 2 of them, God gave you 2. And people survive all the time with just one, right? You got 2. I heard you don't. That might not have been good, trustworthy information, what I was about to say. But with the surgery of the kidney, I could get an infection, you know, after this surgery in this bathtub full of ice. Like, and I'll wake up freezing and wet. Oh, and blood. What if they didn't stitch me up right? And a lazy eye. I could go to the doctor, get some to fix that, do some therapy to undo whatever it is that happened the night before, you know? I'm gonna just wake up in that bathroom. That doesn't make any sense. Would you rather never be able to feel emotions? I can't. Never be able to express emotions. So you can either feel it or express it, never be able to express emotions. I feel like that's kind of the same thing. Well, kinda. Because if you feel it but you just can't express it, writing is a form of expression. But either way, no one will know if you have feelings. I feel it would be better. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Like you do. I was listening to that song. Okay, focus, Christine. Would you never be able to feel emotions or never be able to express emotions? For me, it's more important to feel it than it is to express it. But I kind of feel like they're hand in hand. I feel like it's like the same thing. This is what I feel because I feel. You know, you sense what I'm saying? You feel what I'm doing, bruv? Bruv, do you catch what I'm doing, bruv? You know, I feel everything, bruv. I can't not feel it. You know, it's not possible for me to be like, you know, I got a feeling, but I can't feel it. I can't express it. I feel like it's the same thing, bruv. I don't know, bruv. I feel like it's the same thing. I choose or. I'm not gonna cheat like that. That's horrible. I guess I would choose never to express emotions. I can't not feel anything. That's impossible. I would never be me. I'm crazy, effervescent, as my buddy Cuban Cracker USA would say. I think it says USA. Cuban Cracker. I'll just put his name up there. Boom. Would say effervescent and not ever feeling anything would just be impossible. What world would we be in if I didn't feel anything? Anyways, this video has gone on long enough because of the technical difficulties, so I'm going to end the video here. If you want to see more Would You Rather, go ahead and hug the life out of that like button. Share this video with your friends and family. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. Subscribe for more awesome content. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And I love you guys. And until next time, buddies, I will see you Sunday. Toodles!